Family, let me give you a warning today that might just save your destiny. Many of us don't even realize it, but the words we speak and the secrets we share can either guard our blessings or give the enemy access to destroy them. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 13:3, "He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life, but he that openeth wide his lips shall have destruction." That means some things are better left unsaid. Not everyone needs to know everything about you. Not everyone smiling in your face is rooting for your success. And sometimes the best way to protect your blessings is to move in silence. There are certain things you should never tell anyone, no matter how close they seem, no matter how much you feel like sharing. Why? Because once words leave your mouth, you can't take them back. And if they fall into the wrong ears, they can delay, disrupt, or even destroy what God is trying to do in your life. So I want to share with you 7 things you should never tell anyone if you want to protect your blessings. The first one is your next move before it's established. Have you ever told someone your plans, only for everything to fall apart soon after? Not everyone needs to know where God is taking you. Joseph learned this the hard way. He told his brothers about his dream, that he would one day rule over them. And instead of celebrating him, they hated him and sold him into slavery. When you share your plans too early, you give room for jealousy, sabotage, and even spiritual warfare. Some people will pray against you. Some people will plot to make sure it doesn't happen. Instead, let your success make the announcement. Plan in private, and let the results speak for themselves. Second, never reveal your weaknesses and struggles to the wrong people. We all have struggles, temptations, and areas where we're vulnerable. But if you reveal those weaknesses to the wrong person, they will use it against you. Samson told Delilah the secret of his strength, and the very next thing she did was betray him. Not everyone asking about your struggles cares about your healing. Some just want ammunition. Be discerning. Confess to God. Confide in those who are truly trustworthy, but don't hand over the very thing the enemy could use to bring you down. Third, be careful about telling people how much money you have. Money exposes people's true hearts. The moment some folks hear you got a raise, a settlement, or even a blessing, suddenly they start treating you differently. They may get jealous, start asking for handouts, or plotting behind your back. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 21:23, "Whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles." Some of those troubles come from telling people too much about your finances. Protect your financial blessings. Don't brag. Don't overshare. Let God's provision be between you, Him, and those who truly need to know. Fourth, keep the details of your love life private. Not everybody clapping for your relationship is happy for you. Some are secretly waiting for it to fall apart. Others may even desire what you have. If you constantly broadcast every detail of your marriage, your engagement, your dating life, you invite outside voices into something that should be between you, your partner, and God. Yes, testimonies can encourage others, but use wisdom. Too much exposure can open the door for envy, gossip, and temptation. Protect your relationship by keeping it private and holy. Fifth, don't go around telling people about every good deed you do. Jesus said in Matthew 6:3, "But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth." When you help someone, when you give, when you serve, it's not for the world to see. If you broadcast every good deed, you've already received your reward, the applause of people. But if you do it in secret, your Heavenly Father will reward you openly. Some people brag about their charity just to look spiritual, but real blessings flow when you bless others quietly, without needing credit. Sixth, be careful about sharing your family problems. Family issues are sensitive. Once you put them in the hands of outsiders, you can't control how they will use that information. Some people will use your struggles as gossip. Others will secretly rejoice at your dysfunction. Be careful who you confide in. Every household has challenges, but spreading your family's business can bring shame, division, and unnecessary drama. Sometimes the best thing you can do is pray, seek wise counsel, and keep the rest in the Lord's hands. Seventh, don't go around telling people all the details of your spiritual battles. There are times when God is taking you through a private battle to strengthen your faith. But when you share every detail of what you're going through, your warfare, your doubts, your valleys, you may invite people to speak death instead of life over your situation. Some will discourage you, some will mock you, some may even celebrate your struggles. Instead, learn to wrestle with God in prayer. Like Jacob, hold on until he blesses you. When you come out victorious, then share the testimony, but never give the enemy access to your fight while you're still in it. Family, these 7 things may seem small, but the enemy works through small cracks. Loose lips can sink ships. You don't have to broadcast everything. Silence is protection. Discernment is wisdom. Remember, Proverbs 18:21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." Protect your words, and you protect your blessings. So here's my challenge to you. Starting today, ask God for wisdom over your mouth. Before you share, pause and pray. Before you reveal, ask yourself, does this person really need to know? Will this bring life, or will this invite destruction? Guard your dreams, guard your weaknesses, guard your blessings. Because not everyone is for you, but God is. And if God is for you, who can be against you?